This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Weird question here. Dismal Abysmal wants to know, who does Bruce think was a bigger hothead, Randy Savage or CM Punk?
See, I never got the hothead CM Punk.
Me either. I never saw that or heard of it.
I never experienced that. So the nod would have to go to Randy Savage just based on that. But again, depending upon who you were and how you dealt with Randy, you got varying degrees of it.
You probably got the worst of it at times, though, did you not?
I did, because we were friends.
And he felt like he could vent to you and it wouldn't be as bad as venting to Vince. So
I would encourage him vent to me first before he vented to Vince.
Right. I think JR's thing was converse, don't confront when it comes to Vince. Is that good advice?
Yes. Yes, very.
Last one. Who's the person that you feel was really before their time? The person that wasn't on top in their era, but would be a multiple time world champion in a subsequent era?
Well, I've always said, this may not answer the question, but Gino Hernandez, I think Gino Hernandez, had he lived and been able to go to WWE, I think would have been one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yeah.
Just off of his personality and his workability as well. Wow. I think Diesel 10 years earlier would have been a megastar, because he had the size, he had the look, he had the charisma.
So Diesel in like 84, 85 instead of 94, 95.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Jack says, how did Bam Bam Bigelow end up in the movie Major Pain? Did the movie studio consult with the WWE and ask you guys to send someone, or did he reach out to them directly, or do you recall?
The way I remember it was that this opportunity, they were looking for, a big, nasty looking guy, and we offered up Bam Bam. That's the way I remember it. And it could have been different, but I remember, God, what's the guy's name? Wayans.
Yeah.
There's
Marlon
two
Wayans.
brothers.
Damon and Marlon are the two you're thinking of.
And who's the producer one?
Damon is the one who was the star of that movie.
Then his brother was like the kind of the brains.
Oh, you're thinking about Keenan.
I'm thinking about Keenan.
Yeah.
So I believe it was Keenan who reached out, and just one of those creative types that you could sit to and talk to forever, as far as just a bright guy. And my recollection, that's how it happened.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.